Oh my god. Hello, welcome back to Sugoi. We've just finished talking to our bring daddy. I mean, he can bring it. He can bring it.
Barista daddy.
Yeah, our barista daddy. Now...
I approve of him as a fellow barista.
Should we get back to unpacking? I don't want to take a nap because I'm afraid we'll miss somebody, you know?
Yeah, so get back to
Get back to unpack. I've got a lot on my plate right now. Did you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults?
Is that right behind the constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you?
That's literally every day of my life.
Yeah, same.
Probably. Do I smell bad?
You're fine, Pops. Let's go home. If I smell bad, you tell me, right?
Yeah, you would tell me.
Yeah.
I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes.
It's already messy.
First visitor already?
It's already messy as fuck.
Right. Those are your boots by the door.
Oh, of course.
I walk over to the door and open it.
Hello?
Is that everyone's voice?
Yes!
Ew!
It's fucking like... shit! I don't even know
It's fucking shit? That's exactly how we answer the door. Ew, it's fucking shit! Okay, bye. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door brandishing a plate of cookies.
What the fuck?
Hello?
Whoa.
Oh, where am I? That was the polite way of saying, ew, it's fucking shit! Oh, where's my manners?
Yes.
My name's Joseph.
Yes, that is his fucking voice.
I'm your next door neighbor.
Oh, I want to do it.
Okay. Oh, yes, hi, I'm Adrian. That's what my name is.
I saw the moving van and I thought I'd bring over some cookies.
Hey, sugar.
My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself.
Joseph leans in and whispers,
Oh.
But between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips.
thanks for fucking, like, talking bad about your daughter and,
Right.
like, her contribution.
Yeah. Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you.
God bless you for getting in the way.
Right.
Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile.
Well, thanks for the cookies. Immediately.
Bye! And just, like, shut the door slowly.
That's me.
Amanda disappears with the cookies.
Amanda is me.
Amanda, come... and she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Ah, switch the focus off yourself. Smart.
Oh.
Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough.
Probably a little tougher than daughters. I just don't understand them, you know?
Right. Children in general are just tough.
I just can't even.
I have to, like, do the, like...
I'm doing the
thing.
fingers
You're
thing.
doing the
like,
finger thing, and I'm doing, like, the head thing.
I mean, I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2.
I have 4 kids.
You bitch! What have you done? Oh, I meant...
Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude.
But I'm gonna judge you anyways.
Right.
And then he, like, lifts his little, like, teensy teacup.
Yeah.
He keeps it in his pocket just for things like that.
Right.
Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met in my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Is the missus around?
Creep. No, not anymore. She died.
Damn.
Ooh.
Oh. Peanut butter baby. I'm sorry for your loss.
So are you single now?
Right.
No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things.
I'm sorry. Can you close the door real quick?
I swear to God if he does the let's try this over. I look at Joseph quizzically but comply. After a second I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph there standing with a huge smile.
Oh.
Hey, I'm your new neighbor Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal?
No thanks, I think I'm gonna be sick that day.
Right.
I didn't say what day it was. Bye.
Right.
That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. We'll never like each other,
right.
but we'll be nice.
Right. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday.
Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around.
Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister in the church down the street.
Seems right.
Yep.
Raise your hands, everybody! Jesus loves you!
Jesus loves you.
Praise Jesus!
Right.
I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Nice.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself.
And then he does that thing where he, like, speaks with his, like, pelvis, you know, where he,
Right.
like, moves it towards you when he talks.
Right.
And with that, Joseph's gone.
He seemed nice.
Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face, and a cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes.
See? You're already fitting in great.
I'm gonna close this door and keep going.
Okay, but no, just to let you know, we said that sounds about right because that's literally been our entire lives in church.
Every church that we've ever been to has had a blatantly homosexual music director for the youth group.
Oh, yeah.
Where'd those cookies go?
They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good.
So you ate all of them anyway?
Me.
Hey!
Right.
I guess that makes it break time.
Any ideas?
Joseph probably wants his plate back. Why? I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back.
We're gonna be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac.
We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts.
With
kindness! Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house is his.
I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard.
Good eye, kid.
And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light.
As in, here's your plate, bye.
Right.
We walk up to the kids and wave. Stranger danger! Oh my god, they look ethnic. We can do 2 things at once.
Why the fuck are his kids, like...
The Shining.
Yeah! I fucking love them. I want his children. He can leave. I want his children.
I can just imagine them, like, locking the doors on their car when we show up.
Right.
Ethnic people.
Right.
We just wanted to, return this nice plate, and thank you for the cookies. Jeez, those definitely are Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him.
Hey.
They were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. I chuckle nervously.
Well, okay, we're just gonna set this plate on the ground real gentle and then back away slowly, right, Dad?
They probably called the cops already.
Right.
That's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach the house.
I need something to get my mind off of those carbon copy kids. You've been awake for, what, 3 hours?
And that's 3 hours too many.
That's accurate.
I'm pretty sure this was yesterday.
Yeah.
As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Adrian, bro!
Right.
I turn around. Oh, shit. I forgot about him.
Do you want him?
I don't know.
It's between him and Barista
It's between
Dad.
him. Yeah, what was Barista? Matt.
Yeah. It's between him and Matt.
Oh
100%.
my god. And he's rocking the sweats.
I like his baby carrier.
I like his baby carrier too. Oh my god. I
I
turn around
also
and...
like his scarred eyebrow.
But see, I'm worried because he seems like the kind of dude that, like, you fall, like, really heavy,
But
hard
he's a
for.
fucking douche.
But he's a douche, yeah.
Yeah.
He gets a tattoo of a wolf howling at the moon on your chest, and then it has Latin and or Greek written above and below it.
Are you just fucking saying this because I literally dated this person?
Yes.
I fucking hate you.
I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Oh, but we're friends, which means I already know who he is.
Right.
Like, pretty well.
Disclaimer. He
Craig?
looks just like this guy that I dated one time.
almost identical.
Yeah.
But like older and in better shape
And hotter.
and cuter and with a better personality.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it all you were gonna say?
I guess.
Cool story, bro.
I don't want to talk about it right now. I really just don't want to talk about it.
I cannot go back there.
I can't. I fucking can't.
Bro.
Bro.
Holy wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. I bet he used to be fat.
Of course.
It's been
I like
too
how
long,
his voice
dude.
is like,
Oh, God.
right.
Damn. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great.
He's got like a crazy look in his eyes.
Yeah. Haha, yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He is ripped. I could practically trace those muscle lines with the tip of my finger slowly. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Oh. I know this story. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now.
Hello, and
he's
hello,
not a
cute
douche.
baby.
He's not a douche.
Nope.
Oh, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say
Oh
hi.
my god!
Oh my god! He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and next we're both fathers. Where you been? I was working out in California. Just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding, Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing? Is that a real name? I mean, Ashley? Ashley is her name. She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life... Did he say 3 kids?
Because River and the twins?
Oh, I thought River was one of the twins. Okay, never mind. Ain't life something, bro, right? I read that wrong. Keg Stand Craig is a father of 3.
Keg Stand Craig?
Oh, haha, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. I watched. It's a thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg.
Right.
He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog, and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along, you know, for resistance training. You jog daily, I jog yearly.
Yeah.
On January 1st, when I promised myself I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home.
True.
Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Haha, I don't know. Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure, sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. I think the fitness thing is what we won't work. Alright. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling.
Why's that?
The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner.
Me.
Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce, and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy, and then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro. I don't think will work."
No. I mean, technically, he's not wrong.
He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later.
Okay, but like, I feel like after hearing that story, it is official that...
Matt's our guy.
Yeah.
Amanda and I flop down on the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit.
Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months.
No, don't say that.
Aw, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine.
I know. It's just... You're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. You're my Mija.
Oh god, shut up.
I'm Banana Carrera.
You are. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. That's not true. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major.
Except for that one psychology class I take.
Yeah.
You promise?
Of course. Are you gonna be okay all by your lonesome?
Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something.
A dog?
What?
Forget art school, I'll stay for the dog.
Is that what it's gonna take?
Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck, I get to name it. That's what it'll cost you. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs.
Well, I burped. A dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs.
I always wondered if you were Scorpion.
Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back at the floor. They're my letters! There's no such thing as magic!
Oh my god. This is... wow, that's a name. McGowan. College...
McGowan?
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 McGowan College of Art and Design.
Open it!
But I'm scared.
It's just an envelope.
Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal.
I'm pretty sure that coffee just gave me diabetes. My fingertips are like falling asleep. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth.
She's a lesbian.
She learned from me.
She's a fucking lesbian.
We have a letter opener, but why do we have a letter opener?
Who the fuck has a letter opener?
I don't know, unless it's to, like, play Lord of the Rings.
Right!
I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say?
The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah blah blah.
Her face drops.
Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you administration to...
Admission.
Fuck.
That's probably why you didn't get into the school. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh,
I have
sweetie.
too much caffeine in my body right now.
It's okay, I kind of saw it coming.
I knew we should have...
I knew we shouldn't put that
I knew we should have put that experimental stuff in our portfolio.
Their admissions officer told me that they just wanted to see portraits or whatever.
I pull Amanda in for a big hug.
You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put. You just have to keep.
You're the best chef in the world. Yeah, I know. It's fine.
Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I say that all the time.
You do. I'm fine, really.
Her face is the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this.
Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight.
Oh, I love Emmer.
So...
Do you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool?
I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes.
Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself.
Yeah? What are your plans?
I'm gonna go stalk hot dudes at coffee shops.
Right!
Quick, think of plans.
Secretly the mayor of the town.
I
go on clubbing.
I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves, the lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. You know, all the ones these kids are doing these days.
Hello, fellow youths. Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again.
I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to... I guess this is the better option.
Right. Nice.
Nice.
Which game?
You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. I love sports ball. The game on TV. At somewhere other than here.
Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas.
I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. I would have expected you guys to be up on white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least.
I'm a street rat, Pops.
You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right?
Yes, Dad.
Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head.
Have fun with your sports.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, making fun of sports is played out.
Alright then.
I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive.
Before I leave, Amanda stops me.
Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow.
Oh shit, there's a teacher.
I swear to God.
Oh right, Mr. Vega.
I swear
I bet
to
he's
God.
that dude. The one who
Yeah,
looks like he's
yeah,
from Western.
yeah.
I totally remember that. I'll be there. Shave with the grain.
grain.
I go against the grain. Wow, I guess I actually didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. So I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go.
Let's hope you don't have
this way.
Sokka's instincts.
Right. I've just gotta have hope.
Oh, true.
Cool, okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance. Could it be the game? A big, burned-out neon sign hangs above tiny bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. The bar
beer.
is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. I'll have one Red's Apple Ale, please.
Right. What'll it be?
Would you like a tampon with that?
Right.
One beer, please. Sure thing, boss. Is there just like a generic beer? Like I could just go somewhere and say, I'll have one beer, and they'll just give me something?
I'm sure you...
I don't drink beer.
I'm sure you could if you really wanted to, but like...
Say...
They'd probably be like, what the fuck do you want?
Is this your first time?
Right.
I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their teams is all in good fun. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me.
Why'd she wear a fucking cross?
Maybe she works for the anime Vatican and kills vampires for a living.
Probably. Ew.
Oh, maybe this is one of the dads.
Hey, sailor.
Hey, sailor.
Oh, God.
Oh, hello.
Right!
Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often. Oh, no. I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Adrian, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Oh, I love the team. I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. I get the impression she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink. Should I buy Mary a drink?
I don't know.
I feel like I'm enabling her.
Yeah.
She looks like she has a problem.
Yeah, she does.
Let's not. Maybe some other time. Suit yourself, sailor. And she just and flips a table and chucks it against the wall and it just explodes. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. I just realized we've been playing for like 30 minutes.
Oh, have we?
I think so, because we started it at like 50 minutes.
Oh.
Thanks for joining us in this episode of Soy Sugoi, everybody.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time, and maybe find some new hot dads.
Yeah.
Some hot dads.
Whoop.
Bye.